Hey guys, it's Dag, which means that it is a Tataru Tuesday, and I'm back with Chad Fist, and I'm going to be pounding my way through some Eorzea content in Heavensward. And if you're new to the stream, I am streaming this character, who is my highest level character. I've never gone this far in Final Fantasy XIV, and he's a monk. And so anyway, he's like chugging along here and doing Final Fantasy content 2 hours at a time. So it may take a while. It might be a year. It might be 2 years. It might be 10 years. I may never get to the current content at 2 hours at a time. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I was looking through some of the stuff that kind of previewing to see what things are coming up with regards to the quest lines. And I see that I might be sitting around waiting for parties to form today. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get around that. There appears to be like a hard dungeon with an 8-person content coming up. And that means I got to do it with a bunch of real live bodies. And yeah, anyway, we'll see. We'll deal with that when we come to it. We'll see if I end up parking. If it's going to take like 20, 30 minutes to get into a party, then I might park Chad and go play around with one of my lower level characters for the stream today. And see if I can find some time to do the dungeons offline, because it's too hard to try to go into these when I've only got 2 hours to do it and then try to entertain while I'm like sitting around. So I do a holiday of the day. Today's holiday of the day is National Hot Pastrami Sandwich Day, which sounds really good and which I can't eat because, hey, cholesterol. But I love me some pastrami. Last time I had a really, really, really good pastrami sandwich, I was back in Philadelphia. Yeah, believe it or not, that was the last time I had a really good one. I live on the West Coast, so, going to Philly, all the way to Philly to get a decent hot pastrami sandwich, can't do it all the time. There are some places around here that do it, but I tell you, if they have hot pastrami and it isn't seasoned properly, or if it's not smoked correctly, it doesn't come out right. I got to try it myself. I like to dabble in smoking meat. Hard to get into the rolls, I like doing smoked meat and stuff. I've got a big green egg, which is basically a ceramic cooker in the backyard, and I do all kinds of stuff on there. So there's a couple things that I haven't done yet. I haven't done ribs, believe it or not. I've done briskets, I've done tri-tips, I've done steaks, I've done turkeys. We smoke our Thanksgiving turkey there, but I haven't done anything for like actually trying to do a pastrami or ribs. So one of these days I'm going to have to like just break down and do it. Oh, the other thing I want to try on my big green egg is a pig. I know a lot of people don't like pork, but actually doing a full pig, a suckling pig on there. I've seen it, videos of it. It looks, I won't say it looks fun, especially not for the pig, but it definitely comes out really, really good. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Enough of the barbecue talk. Enough of the barbecue of the day. Go get yourself a pastrami sandwich and tell me what it's like, because I can't have it. So anyway, we're going to see where we are with Alphanod. There we go. There's my screen. I got to talk to Alphanod. That's where I left him off last time. Let's see where we go. I could not stand there in silence, but when all others had forsaken us, Lord Harchefant took us in, our beacon of hope in a world of darkness. Oh yeah, Harchefant got roasted last week, so yeah, he's no longer part of the storyline. But yeah, go watch last week's thing on YouTube if you want to see what happened. Yeah, anyway. He did his utmost to raise our spirits so that we might face our troubles with courage, with conviction, and so that we might face them as knights. And I guess the Knight's Calling, yeah. Okay, Alphanod. Where to next, dude? Alphanod is lost in thought. And for that, I get 750 guild. All right, I'll take it. We must press on with our mission. Tataru, pray return to your duties at the Forgotten Night. Hey, Alphanod's really broken up about Harchafont getting wiped out, but I don't know. Hey, kid, it's not your fault. Icebreaker drops in. Hey, Icebreaker. Let us go and speak with Sir Amarek. Chad, I worry for all his well-being. Okay. I guess we're going to go talk to someone over here, huh? Where? Where am I going? Speak to Amarek at the congregation of our knights most heavenly. All right. Where is that on the map? It is up. Up the stairs. Is it? Try to see where it is on the map. This map is really confusing. I don't see it. Well, it's out somewhere. Oh, it's on the Falcon. Oh, still no. That's where I just came from. So where the hell is the? There it is over there. All right. So I gotta go. The Forgotten Night. Okay. Oh, that's where. All right. Never mind. I know where it is. Where's the Forgotten Night? It's a bar. Go to the bar. When all else fails, go to the bar and drink. I guess. That's not really good advice. So don't listen to me. I'm not going to give that advice. Temple Night Guard. An audience with the Lord Commander. Yes, yes, of course. Yeah, let me in. Amarek. Amarek? Amarek. I'll just say Amarek. That works. My friends, I'm in your debt. Think nothing of it. Your wounds are healing well, I trust? Some wounds do not heal. Uh-oh. Time for a vision. Chad's got a migraine. The founding, the scriptures, 1,000 years of lies, all to deceive the common man. Okay. Yeah, that didn't go well. Nay, our own brothers and sisters, for the blood of the Knights 12 flows within all our veins. You knew this to be true. You knew and you concealed it. Of course he did. I should be interested to hear how you came by this knowledge, but yes, you have the right of it. After all, I get a tax write-off. Oh. The architects of Ishgard, King Thordan and his knights 12, entrapped and butchered the great rhyme Ratatorsk, that they might partake of her eyes and thereby transcend their mortal limits. Upon learning of their treachery, Nidhogg was consumed with murderous and justified rage. I dare say you know what followed. Yeah, he got pissed off. The great worm slew the king and half of his knights. Aye, but Nidhogg was subdued and his eyes plucked from their sockets by the knights that remained. Their one mistake was to show mercy, for his brother H with a bunch of consonants after it. Did Nidhogg receive a new eye, thus rejuvenating his form and empowering him to embark upon an eternal quest for vengeance. Whilst Thornton's son, Haldreth, took one of Nidhogg's eyes and learned to wield its power in defense of his people, Thus was the first Azura Dragoon born, and ever since that time his honored successors have risen to drive Nidhogg from our lands whenever the rhyme was returned to plague us. He pronounces it worm. Rhyme, well, I guess worm. I don't know. I ask you, my son, will you answer for my sins? Will your son and his son answer for me as well? Well, that's kind of... What do you mean? Oh, he's going to, like, put the blame on Amric? If a man cannot atone for his sins in the course of his all too fleeting life, must his progeny then be held to account? Must every subsequent generation be judged as well? Oh, Isalai. It's going to be all your fault. Amric, you're going to get pounded. Thornton's betrayal of Ratatorsk was unconscionable, unforgivable sin. Should we then, as his descendants, meekly surrender ourselves to an eternity of punishment? No, but you should acknowledge that you were stupid. Nay, say I would not see our children sacrificed in a vain attempt to appease an implacable foe. Dragons are not like us, my son, they who live forever. The wrongs of antiquity are as those of yesterday. No reparation shall ever suffice. I think Nidhogg said that, didn't he? This fact alone should serve as ample justification for our actions, yet some refuse to see it as such. For men like you, who yearn to commit themselves to a nobler cause, a more compelling narrative is required. This is your solution? This is how you protect our people? Yeah. You have given us a lost cause, a death sentence. With your compelling narrative, you but doom our countrymen to give their lives for a lie. Over and over. And they do so gladly. High-born, low-born alike are proud to serve, to fight, and die for their country. I don't think so. And what would you say to them? What would you tell the wives who have lost their husbands, the mothers who have lost their sons, that their loved ones died for naught? At some point, they're going to figure out. Come on, grow a pair, Amric. Over the course of 1,000 years, countless men have donned these robes, and every one of them came to accept the necessity of this solution. Once, I hoped you might come to accept it as well. Don't do it! Do not despair, my son. Soon I shall free us from the sins of antiquity. Oh yeah? How's that going to happen? And bring about the change you so fervently desire. If he has spoken with others, I would have their names. Escort him to a cell and question him thoroughly. Oh. Your Eminence. This guy's a little too sly. And Chad comes back. Hey, Chad, you're back. You saw something, did you not? A vision of the past? And I'll nod, probably. Yeah, see? Told you. This is the power of the echo. Would that it had shown you a finer moment from my past? Yeah, well. 'Twas an exercise in futility, as you saw, faced with the firmity of his conviction and his many ready rejoinders. My words deserted me. To be frank, I'm embarrassed to recall it. Amric, that was a tough choice, dude. A friend once impressed upon me the importance of differentiating between words, deeds, and beliefs. Were we here, I suspect, we would judge your father's conviction to be no more than rank, self-serving delusion. Pretty much. Even so, I cannot help but wonder what manner of change he intends to bring about. I've given some thought to that as well. During the battle within the vault, the Heavensward demonstrated strange and unnatural abilities. Yeah, they did. How come my finger's not clicking? Come on, keep going. The manner in which Sir Zephyrin struck down Lord Hartrefant was unlike anything I'd ever seen before. The spectacle called to mind King Thornton and his Knights 12 as they are depicted in Scripture, holy powers and all. Mere fabrications which have become objects of faith, instilled with the belief of countless devoted souls. 7 hells! Alphanod, what did you just realize? If Lady Iceheart can use her own body as a vessel for summoning, I see no reason why others could not. Are the Heavensward truly so reckless? Yeah, probably. They want to keep everything hidden. Unbelievable. As they fled, my father spoke of Isis Law. Law? Isis Law? Got another name I can't pronounce. Though I know not what he intends, I fear no good shall come of it. His ambitions are too great and his minions too powerful. We must find the Heavensward and stop my father before it is too late. And the Dragoon agrees. Okay, we're done with that. Does that mean I'm headed to a dungeon? It might be. Master Fist, Master Alphanod, I, Amaric, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights of Ishgard, do hereby entreat the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. There's like, what, 3 of them at this point? Already in preventing whatever it is that the Archbishop intends? Your aid in bringing him to justice. Too much blood has been spilled for the lies he perpetuated. No more. I shall pursue to the end of the world if I must. Life or death, I shall have Sir Zephyr's heart for what he did to Archifant. Yeah, I like that one better. Yes, of course. You two were close, I know. Much has changed since our order's founding, but our duty to combat the primal threat was not. If the Archbishop and the Heavensward are guilty of the crime of summoning, then Chad and I will stop them. How about adding some more people? With that, I could join you in the pursuit, but alas, my father's absence has thrown our government into chaos. Ever since the founding of our nation, there has been an archbishop to serve as a guiding light for the masses, a force for stability to counterbalance the high house's ceaseless maneuvering. Convincing the people to recognize the truth of our origins would have been difficult even with my father's support. The road ahead is that much more fraught with peril without it. Yet walk we must, for unity is more vital to our survival than ever. After all, Nidhogg's death did not mark the cessation of Dravanian hostilities. Far from it, we will have great need for each other in the days to come. You may even ever count on my lance, Sir Amaric. To my dying breath, I shall defend Ishgard from the Horde. Estinian wants the eye back. If I may, Lord Commander, I would like to assist the Scions in their search for the Archbishop. Yeah, we'll take you. Lucia, Chad, Master Alphanod, pray attend me outside. Very well, with me, Chad. I believe we have much to discuss. Well, we'll probably have plenty of time to discuss it, since we're going to have to go into a dungeon, most likely. Quest complete. Yep. Holy See of Island Foundation. Okay, Congregation of Our Knights Most Heavenly. Okay, let's see. I'm a little nervous on this one. We'll see what happens. Lucia appears to have something to say. The Soleil was eastward bound, so I sent word to Camp Cloud Top on the off chance the airship passed nearby. Sure enough, Lady Lynette informed me that it had been sighted by her scouts. Okay. Then the Archbishop is somewhere in the Sea of Clouds, or was not long ago. The airship was not been seen since it disappeared into the northern reaches near the Blue Window. Alas, because the region is firmly held by the Vanu and not easily accessible from the Camp Cloud Top, House Hallenart has yet to establish a foothold. We will need not only an airship, but a captain bold enough to risk the Beastmen's wrath. I think we know both the perfect candidate, Chad. Let us pay a visit to Master Garland at the Skysteel Manufactory. I see, then I will take my leave for now. There are other matters which require my attention. All right, Lucia, see you, bye. So I need to go talk to Sid. All right. And Sid is down. Yeah, let's see. Where is he? He's down here somewhere. Do I go to the last vigil? I'm still looking for his icon. Oh, he's over here. So I have to go to, that's right, Athenaeum Astrologicum. At least I don't know how I can pronounce that correctly and not anything else. That's just beyond me at this point. I have no clue. All right, I see a bunch of stuff went offline here. So let me reboot a couple of things. My screen's going to go black here. Media looper, let's see, and then, and let's see. Okay, and game captured. Did all that stuff come back? None of it did. Yay. So the website might have gone down. That's a possibility. Oh, lovely. Okay, well, it is what it is. So shit is not working. Sorry, guys. So if anyone's actually trying to say something to me, I'm not getting any chat messages at the moment, but yeah, I'll deal with that in a little while. All right, I needed to go somewhere. Did I go the wrong way, of course? No, I'm going the right way. This way. Okay. How about making a dash? Sprint, Chad, sprint. Did I go the wrong way? Wait a second. I didn't have to go this way. Yeah, I guess I did. I thought it was right near where everybody was. Crap. I lost retainer. I lost a retainer once. My dentist got really pissed off. Oh, God. Let's see. Oh, I could have actually gone to the... They have their own thing. What do you know? All right. I'm just taking the tour. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Have I must have touchy-touchied this. Yeah, I already did that. Okay. I just never figured out that I had. Am I up here? Apparently. This way. Whoever puts these cities together really ought to be, like, beaten, senseless. Okay, I can't go that way. That's the entrance to something. That's probably the entrance to the, that's not where I need to be, though. I need to be there in search of Okay. Am I this way? Ah, no. There's Sid. Sid, talk to me. Please, help me out here. Ah, the dastardly duo. What mischief have you two been getting up to lately? Okay, Alphanod, you can explain it. You haven't heard, have you? I hardly know where to start. He's all guilt-ridden. Obviously, Sid is disturbed when we explain it. He was a good man. Yeah, he was disturbed. Sid, have you ever heard of Aziz Le? The Archbishop spoke of it before he fled. No, but it's probably some source of phenomenal cosmic power that's key to his plans. From what he told Chad, the Ashians tried to tempt him as they tempted Gaius with the Ultima weapon. Even if he spoke true about playing along, I can see him attempting to seize it. As if we needed another reason to pursue him. Well, I'm convinced the Enterprise is at your disposal. Come to the airship landing when you're ready to depart. Okay. Hey, it's just as well. After pulling you out of the fire these last few times, I reckoned I was due to deliver you into it. All right. Quest complete. What are we up to? Alphanod must see to one last thing before he departs. Of course, he's going to leave me here, high and dry. Into the fire, is it? In that case, I should inform Tataru of our plans. Pray go ahead to the airship landing. I shall join you anon. And, okay. Airship landing should be like right here. Where is it? Of course, it doesn't show up. Where am I right now? Okay, this is back to the... Okay. Blech. So let me get out of here. And there's a chart over there I'll go clicky clicky on. Yeah, I'm going there. Take me there. Oh, there's the airship thing. Yeah. But I got to talk to... Oh, there's Sid by the airship. Hey, Wedge and Biggs are here too. Hey, guys. How's it hanging? Cutscene. The boys have been hard at work preparing for our flight, and I'm pleased to say we are ready to depart. I guess they are too. That is, as soon as a certain... Alphanod Wynn gave Tataru a hug. Pray forgive me my lateness. Tataru and I had much to discuss. I still have no news of the missing scions, but she assures me that Irinjay and Rial are pursuing promising leads. Come, we can continue this discussion aboard the Enterprise. Aye, Captain. I'll give it everything she got. All right. 5 to beam up, Scotty. Let's go. Wedge. The others are waiting for you aboard the Enterprise, Chad. Shall we get going? Yes, of course. Board the Enterprise. To the northern reaches of the Sea of Clouds, where countless isles yet remained uncharted. I thought we'd already been here. In search of a mysterious land known as Aziz Lea, and the unmistaked villain who sought to claim its secrets. Aziz La. La. La La? Aziz La La La. Oblivious to the new threat which followed in their wake, they came. And here they are. I already spoke with Wedge, so now I have to speak with Alpha Nod. Hey, kid. From here, Camp Cloudtop looks rather far something. Hey, Zuzu, thanks for the subscription. I appreciate it. Ahem. Be on your guard, Chad. You know, stuff is not showing up here. I should have like something that pops up and says, hey, I have a subscription. Luckily, I got that. Oh, is that the subscription? But it's not bouncing across my screen. Thank you, Zuzu. I appreciate it. Be on your guard, Chad. The Vanu could be anywhere, even watching as we speak. All right, let's see. I gotta talk to Alpha Nod. Alpha Nod has a mind to start searching the blue window. There's a blue window? It's like, is that like behind the green door? Assuming the Solel is here, I doubt she will come to us. We should begin searching the island in earnest. Of course, we must remain vigilant for Vanu scouts as well. I would rather avoid needless bloodshed. Oh, but Chad likes bloodshed. Actually, Chad doesn't really care for bloodshed either. So what's this? There's like, hey, it's an ether point, right? I got to go touchy. I forgot about these. Ether currents. Attuned. All right, and now it looks like there's something over there that I have to touch on. There's Alpha Nod. What is he doing? Stand lookout at the... Okay, I guess this is where I do not want to touch my baby behemoth. Unhand that behemoth. Let's see if I can get a different minion. That one's going to be just as tough to not click on. Let's see, a different one. Buffalo calf. Okay, maybe I can avoid clicking on the buffalo calf. Probably not. I'll probably end up clicking on it too. Now I can't click on anything. Why can I not? Stand lookout. I thought I am looking out. Oh, I see. Stand here and click lookout. Yep. That's exactly what I'm supposed to do, I guess. You search the skies for the Solel, but see nothing resembling the missing airship. Just see ours over there. Okay. Stand lookout out that. Okay, and I did that. So now I have to go someplace else. Go up the hill? Yeah, so here's a question. Where's the consistency? You either click on something on the ground. I've never seen it as like stand here and do something else. Familiar faces. This looks like something you would click on as well, but I guess you do more lookout. Yep, more lookout. Look out to the north. And I see swirling flower shit. Oh, Familiar faces. Okay. They're going to sync me to 59, which I'm already 59. I'm much older than that, but don't say that. Okay. Looking around. Yes. Alphanod, do you see something I don't? Mayhaps this effort was doomed to failure. Big mercy of Netherlings does not fight, does not wish to die. What is that? Was that a Vanu being attacked, but by whom? I guess we're going to go run and find out. Over there. Yes, I see it. Imperial troops? Ah. Ishgardian sees them. They'll know where the Archbishop is. Oh, they're looking for the Archbishop as well, huh? Nice shield, dude. The enemy of my enemy. We've no choice with me, Chad. Protect the Vanu. With me, Chad. Oh, we have no choice with me. Yeah, that's accurate, actually. With me, Chad. Protect the Vanu. All right, I guess I got to go. He whips out his phone book. Come here, dude. Time to go kick some butt. Oh, get rid of the... I'm guessing the Medicus is a healer. So get rid of that one. Now you're on your own, dude. Oh, we got a very big guy coming right behind us. So let's see if we can get rid of... Don't stand in shit. Get rid of the Medicus. Get rid of that gunship. Gunship gone. Goodbye, gunship. Got the homeopathic somethings. Okay. Got that one. Let's find out what's going on with Lonu Vanu. Lonu Vanu. Netherlings save Lonu Vanu with certain death. Showers Netherlings with thanks like summer squall. Thank you. Here, have some raindrops. Lonu Vanu knows not what wind bears Netherlings to cloud sea, but warmly welcomes them, shows gratitude where gratitude is due. You're welcome. And obviously we need to talk to him now. Lonu Vanu would like very much for you to enjoy the hospitality of his village. You know, his name does not roll off my tongue. It like rolls off my, I don't know, adenoids or something. It's like, God, yeah. Lonu Vanu owes much and more to, actually, you know what? LV. He's Las Vegas. There we go. Lonu Vanu, Las Vegas, owes much and more to Netherlings as saviors, as heroes. Zundu welcome you. To the village we go, to north. Come. Okay. Follow him, I guess, but no, I got to talk to Alphanod first. So the Garleans were searching for the Archbishop and believed that the Vanu knew something of his whereabouts. Methods notwithstanding, they may have the right of it. I conclude that we should accept Lonu Vanu's offer of hospitality and visit his village. Well, I was going to do that anyway, but thank you for that confirmation of my wanting to do that. No, don't need a minion. I still can't fly here because I need to open up all the rest of the ether points like that one. But I got to get past these guys first. Unless they let me. No, they're not going to let me. Fine. I hate that I have to like press a button and get off the mount. Why can't I just like start fighting? Why don't you pick a fight with me? I didn't do anything to you. Okay, and how do I get up there? Can I get up there this way? No, I got to go through the other beast. Yes. Got him. An invalid target. Okay, now I can click on the current. All that just to get flying. Like, damn. I still haven't opened up flying in the other, in the first area. That's because I have to go into another dungeon with a bunch of people. And I chose not to do that during the stream. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll just like do dungeons for a stream. We'll see. I could definitely use gear upgrades. Although I've been doing okay with the gear upgrades lately. Lonu Vanu. LV, what's going on? Like breeze guides leaves to rest. Come and lay down your burdens, Netherlings. That sounds like a song, like the Carpenters or something. LV throws wide arms in greeting. Behold, okay, Zandu. Kind of a cool looking little area. Reminds me of like Torrenville in World of Warcraft. A far warmer welcome than the one you receive from the Vandu, I think. Vandu bluster and blow hither and yon, sound and fury, like aimless gale. What unseen lightning begat such thunderous report? There you are. Did you see it? See what? It's that damn flying whale again. The Imperials are after it. Where? The white? Moby Dick. He's wounded. Chomp. By the 12, did the beast just eat that island? O insatiable wight, O devourer of worlds, why must you torment us? Bah! Lono Vanu wastes no more words on his unfathomable deeds. Come, netherlings, come and break words with Chief of Zandu. Zundu. Not Zandu. They're not Zandularis. Wrong game. Sorry. All right, we need to talk to someone up here. And there's a ether point I get to touchy on. Guess so. Let me attune. I am now attuned. I can carry a tune. Somewhere over here. Oh, there is LV. Let's go talk to LV. Ah, we got a salesperson and a repair person. It's a sell it and fix it. I like that. That's cute. With wisdom deep as nethers and eyes clear as cloudless blue, Sonu Vanu speaks for Zandu. Hearken to his words. I guess I'm going upstairs anyway. I was going to go talk to the repair bot, but no. Okay. Netherlings delivers on LV from claws of steel-shod fiends and proved nobility. He knows not to ignore Zephyr winds and brings before you with all haste. Soft rains to soothe the heart and sunshine to warm. Gratitude of Sonu, chief of Zandu, is boundless. We are honored to meet you, Chief Zanu. I am Alphanod Levelier, and these are my companions. I almost said champanions. These are companions Chad Fist and Sid. Wait a second, I gotta say that right. Chad Fist and Sid Garland. We are come in search of an airship, a flying vessel of the Nethers, which we believe is somewhere in the Cloud Sea. Ah, like to black steel shod contraption from which you say Vanu? Lanu Vanu. All right, I've just turned into talking about aliens here. Alas, no, that ship belongs to the Garlean Empire, an old enemy of ours, though not the enemy we are looking for at present. The men we seek wear armor of purest white and are led by an older man in white robes. Wait, Lanu Vanu here tell of these netherlings? You do? Are you certain? As sun rises and falls and returns, we are, and Zundu scouts can testify to words of Lanu Vanu. Aye, winds carry purpose of netherlings to our ears as well. Netherlings seek key to Aziz La. La. Sid. Hey, yeah, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Tell us, Chief Zanu, what exactly is Aziz La? Beware, netherlings, for blackest clouds portend greatest danger. Look not into heart of tempest. There lies ancient birthplace of sin, home of forbidden secrets. To speak more is to call the wind. But the white devours isle where key is kept. Deep within bowels of mighty Bismarck, it lies beyond reach of the foolhardy. And beyond ours. Rejoice not in his gluttony, LV, for as stone gives way to water and wind, all yields to the white. This he knows, Chief Zanu. Madness of Vundu bodes ill for all Vanu. So I guess they don't like the Vundu. I guess he's like not a guy that you want to cozy up to. And I got to talk to Alfanad. All for naught. Alfanad has that familiar look in his eyes, which can only mean one thing. You're going into a dungeon? So as this law is home to forbidden secrets, accessible only to the bearer of a key, which the Archbishop covets. Much as I would like to believe it safe within the belly of Bismarck, the Knights of the Heavensward wield primal powers. If we do not slay the whale and claim the key first, they surely will. Quite how we will go about that is another matter. As was the case in our battle with Leviathan, we are out of our element, and this time we have far fewer allies to call upon. Be that as it may, our customary approach still holds true. We must begin by learning more about the white. Let us each question the resident of the village, then regroup. There's just one resident. No, it's residents of the village. Then regroup and share our findings anon. All right, so there's going to be a bunch of... Oh, I see a current over here. Let me go get current. Atun. Okay, I got to talk to LV. If Netherlings seek knowledge of the white, then speak to Kunu Vali, foremost keeper of tales. But neglect not to present self with humility and respect. As sun yields to moon and moon to sun, Netherlings must greet Kunu Vali with a bow. So you go /bow. Okay. I got to find the guy first. He's over to the... He's down the stairs, obviously. All right, I see the area where he's supposed to be. Now, if you don't go and greet him properly, he won't talk to you? Or will he, like, get pissed off and beat your ass? I don't know, something like that. Hey, the blue... Oh, there he is over there. Okay. The blue window. So I'm going to click on him and /bow. Did that open it up? Zephyr winds at your back and sunshine to warm your brow. Traveler from below. Kunu Vali, keeper of tales, hears your words and she remembers. In times long ago, in lands elsewhere, before even the cloud sea, the white is one among many. Newborn, she swims beside her brothers in seas of endless water. But hated the white is, for his brothers are purest black. So great is their contempt, their loathing, that they turn upon him and rend his flesh asunder. And so he falls, only to rise again. For merciful gods raise him to the heavens, and there he is reborn. So we're talking about the whale, obviously. The white still longs for the sea to which he cannot return, for in rebirth a splinter of the divine is shared. And so he opens his maw, from whence come the iClouds? No. For whence comes the clouds, and new sea is born, home to him alone. All right, no iClouds around. Content, he gazes below and sees others who are, as he, hated and hunted. He weeps, and in his benevolence he raises his isles of earth and guides these people to the cloud sea. Such is the tale of his rebirth and the salvation of the Vanu. May it never be forgotten. But this demon which menaces the cloud sea, his rage is that of the Vundu, his hunger that of a wild beast. The isles are his gift to us, yet now he must consume them? Kunu Vali knows no tales like this. Okay. And now I go back. And I speak with Alfanad. Okay, what do you say? So, according to the Vanu Vanu, the Sea of Clouds and the Floating Isle were gifts from Bismarck to his people. Gifts which he has taken to eating, yes. Technically within his rights, I suppose, if perhaps a little ungenerous. Gods, eh? But what of you, Alphanod? Did you learn aught of value? Apparently not. Alas, no. That is, unless you have an interest in the intricacies of Vanu sky fishing. That could be fun. Sky fishing? My gods, that's it. Alphanod, my boy, I could kiss you. Hey, Sid, come on now. From what we have observed, Bismarck is a creature of pure instinct, driven primarily by hunger. When wounded by the Imperials, it fled, but not before devouring another island to restore its strength. What I propose is this. We tow a suitably appetizing island through the Sea of Clouds, in essence fishing for our flying whale. Once we draw Bismarck out of hiding, we shall use dragon killers to fire grapnels into the beast's hide and then reel it in close, enabling our resident icon slayer to engage it directly. A bold plan, Master Garland, but an exceedingly dangerous one. Should Chad fail to subdue the creature, we would almost certainly be eaten, along with the rest of your appetizing islands. Oh, we got to kill this? Oh, I don't want to kill the whale. Come on. Oh, he won't fail, and if anything does go wrong, I'll be at the helm of the Enterprise, ready to tow him out of trouble. I wouldn't entrust a task like this to anyone else. Fool. Nor I. I trust you have no objections to my joining you as well? Not at all. The more the merrier. Okay, right then. It seems the boys and I have a lot of work to do in the Enterprise is to get ready for our fishing trip, while you two need to find some more bait. And not just any island, mind you, a mouthful at most. And complete that. All right, what am I supposed to do now? Oh, I get an ether current out of this. Alphanod loves it when a plan comes together. Well, you heard, Sid. We need an island to bait the hook. And by the first step, I propose we speak with Chief Sonu. If the Zundu are as concerned by Bismarck's behavior as they have given us to believe, they may well be supportive of our efforts to slay him. So I guess we go back up the stairs and talk to the chief. Where is he? There he is. Our chief. The Tramontane is upon us. The white feasts and the Vundu rejoice in his carnage. Somewhere there is a game developer just cackling at the top of their lungs because we can't pronounce any of this. And okay, hear me, Chief Sonu. This creature which torments you now is not the deity who raised up the floating isle and made a gift of them to you. He is a perversion of your beliefs given form by the Vundu, a false savior who consumes that which he should rightly safeguard. Yet it need not be this way, Chief Sonu. We have the power to strike down this impostor, but we must beg of you an island to see it done. Moats against the tempest, in vain do they struggle. Yet who is Sonu to speak of what may be? Perhaps even the Tramontane can turn to the Ponete. Very well, Netherlings. When you are ready, tell Zundu scouts what manner of island you require, and they guide you to it. We shall not fail, Chief Sonu. On that you have my word. Come, Chad, let us see how Sid's preparations are progressing. And back down the stairs. I guess I'm doing Stairmaster today. Can't go that way. Got to go this way. Can I get on a mount here? Because I got to go this way, I think. Meanwhile, back in the blue window. Window. It shows that there's something somewhere. Is it upstairs? I hope it is. Otherwise, I just ran up here for... Oh, there it is. Yeah. Open this area. Wait a second. Is there another... I don't see any more ethers around here. Oh, there's one. Okay, so we got to get rid of the... what is this? Endymion? Endymion? Hi. Oh, I don't... He may not have, like... Yeah, he would have bugged me at some point. He would have bothered me. Do I have to... I don't have to worry about the other one, I don't think. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. I guess someplace where I'm not going to, like, fall off everything if I... All right. It's like I'm backing up here. Is that helping? I don't trust that stuff to, like, not fire off the destruction before I get a chance to get out of the circle. It's like, I don't care if it's dead. I'm moving. Clicky, clicky on the current. All right, and before I talk to Sid, I think I'm going to take a break. So I will be back in a flush. Hang in there. All right. I'm talking to myself, obviously, but hey, I am back. I am having all kinds of difficulties with add-ons on my stream today. For whatever reason, things aren't showing up. So sorry about that. Again, if you're like chatting to me, and I'm not seeing it, unfortunately, because my chat, it's not working properly. I don't think. It's hard to tell though, unless someone actually says something to me. So if you're watching me, say hi or something in chat so I can tell if it's actually working or not. All right, Sid. No, that's Alphanod. All right, Sid, I need to chat with you. Orish Guardian friends have furnished us with dragon killers and ammunition, and I've taken the liberty of procuring a Magitech field generator as well. Rest assured, we've changed to spare. Every link forged by the one of our cats, Flap, is trying to break into the room. Hang on a second. Just a second. Meow, meow. Meow. Are you going to be a shoulder kitty today? Okay. So one of the reasons I wear two shirts isn't because I'm cold, it's because Flap decides, this is Flap, by the way, Flap decides that he needs to be on my shoulder, and his claws are extremely sharp. Say hi, Flap. Can you say hi to everybody? No, he's not going to say hi. But I don't know. I haven't tried to stream while he's been on my shoulder. I don't know whether this is going to work very well. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Suzetta. So, yeah. Oh, okay. Flap, I need to get you to unlatch from my shoulder. Thank you. If you want to be in my lap, you can be in my lap. But, so Suzetta, you follow me because of the cat? This is now a cat stream. It is no longer Final Fantasy. Oh, okay. Rest assured, we've changed to spare. I hope I can use my other hand. Every link, because he's like dug in on my shoulder here, and I'm like, ah. Oh, okay. Well, I thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, you're the same person from the other place. Hey. Oh, we have two as well. But Buzz doesn't like closed doors. We have a big gray, Russian gray, and he's a little older than this guy. This guy is only about, I want to say he's like 7 years old. Buzz is closer to like 12 to 14 years old. We don't really know. You're going to stay up there because I can't go in and do a dungeon if you're going to be on my shoulder. It's just not going to work, okay? Let's see if I can get my hands down here without him producing bloodshed. Oh. Okay, you're still attached to my shoulder. Oh, and you want to be up there very badly. Ah. He starts meowing us because his claws are stuck. Okay. No. Oh. Do I have to lock you out? Dude, because you're not cooperating at all. Oh, you're in for fun. Siamese. We've never had Siamese, but I had an aunt who had a pair of Siamese, and they were so mischievous. They are one of the smartest cats I've ever run into, and oh God. Yeah. Okay. Flap is now in my lap, and if everything goes correctly, he will knock out and start drooling all over my sleeve, which is his modum operandum, so hopefully he'll stay there. Okay, where was I? Rest assured, we've changed to spare. Every link forged by the manufacturer's master craftsman. If you've any lingering doubts as to their strength, know that they were originally intended to bind dragons and were not found wanting. Oh, Suzette, thank you for talking to me too, because I had no idea whether the chat was working. You're not seeing your chat on the screen, are you? And that tells me that it's, yeah, there's something weird going on with, I use OBS to do the stream, and there's something weird going on with it. I got a notice. This happens every time I go to stream. Yeah, I see the stream, but I also have it like showing up just above my head. It should, or other side of the other side of the screen. It usually has where the chat is going. The I have an add-on that is supposed to collect the chat from both channels and display it on the screen, and it's just not working for whatever reason. And I also have stuff that tells me how many people are viewing on both channels, and that's not showing. And also there's a bunch of stuff not working today. I'm in the process of building a new PC, and I just haven't gotten time to do it. I also want to finish my new streaming area before I do it. So it's just one of those things where I've completely run out of time. Hey, Anna Maniac, how's it going? Oh, yeah, it's a cat. Cat attack. Let's see, not found wanting. Cool. It pleases me to inform you that the Vanu Vanu have agreed to furnish us with an island of our own choosing. Then all that remains is to confirm the readiness of the poor buggers who will actually be doing the fighting. Chad, let Wedge know when your party is assembled. Oh, is this... I guess we're just going to go. Is this going to open up everything? I don't know. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I don't like this plan. I don't like it one little bit, but I can't help but being excited all the same. So he doesn't want to go hunting whales, which I understand. So you're part of Greenpeace, eh, Wedge? So tell me, Chad, are you ready to hunt the white whale? Not really, but yeah, I guess I'm going to have to. After you then, Chad, all aboard. Limitless Blue Hard now accessible. All right, let's see how long it's going to take to get into this, because this could be like the rest of the stream right here. Limitless Blue, Blue, and join. And it tells me average wait is 15 minutes. Well, this is now cat talk. So you said, Susanna, you said that your cats are like real young, right? 13 weeks, 15 weeks, something like that. So have they started getting into everything and destroying stuff already? Ah. And I'm sorry, the on my chat it like disappears after nine. Ah, yes, they are. I want to say that Flap is very smart. He is not a Siamese, obviously. He's kind of a street cat, and I think my son snuck him into the house, literally in his coat. He took his girlfriend out to go on a date to a pet shelter, and he ended up bringing a cat home. He's still dating the girl. We didn't blame him for that, but it's like, oh, we didn't need another cat. At the time, we already had two, both of them adults. And this Flap fancies himself an alpha. So we had 3 male cats at the time. And one of them, our little black kitty, Woody, he was kind of getting beat up by the other two. He was never an alpha. But he and Buzz, our old cat, were litter mates. They were in the same room, I should say, at the shelter when we got them. And so they were used to each other and kind of hung out and stuff. But introducing Flap, that was a mistake. Introducing Flap is like Flap and Buzz Woody has passed on. Flap and Buzz are left, and the two of them are. It's like a Three Stooges video that you see all the time. It's like whap 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 whap. Anytime we have like we feed them, we have to put them on two different sides of the kitchen in order to feed them, and they're like whap 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 whap, standing in the middle, beating on each other. It's like, would you guys shut up? Just eat your food. All right, I tell you what, I am going to give this about 5 minutes, and if I don't, that's probably a good idea. Uh, I'm sorry about you losing your calico. That's sad. So Suzetta, we had an older kitty that my boys are in their late 20s now. Okay, so they're older, but we ended up losing our first child, and before it was born, it was a miscarriage. Okay, clear that air. But we ended up getting a kitty, Merida, as our first pet. And so that was, we had Merida all through the time that the boys were growing up. And when we moved into this house in 2007 is when Merida finally was called away. And so we went for a few years without any kitties. It was like 2 years or 3 years without any kitties in the house. And then the boys insisted upon having a kitty. So it's like, okay. But yeah, that was kind of she was so sweet. Merida was like one of these kitties who would like just hang out with you, and she's very even tempered. And I remember being in the shelter with her and walking by her cage, and she was isolated from the other cats because of medical issues. And she literally reached out through the cage and like went and grabbed me. It's like, hey, you over here. And that's what kind of caught our attention. And she was so sweet, though. We miss her all the time. But yeah, unfortunately, our furry family doesn't last as long as we do, which it's sad, but it's also an important lesson for the kids, you know? Yeah. So anyway, we got Flap, which he's not a good substitute. Yeah, he at least he's not attacking us every time we do something he doesn't like. He's the kind that he'll like look up at you with his big eyes, and his eyes will go, and all of a sudden, and he'll just chomp. And it's like, why are you doing that? Why are you chomping on me? And unfortunately, Wifey, she hasn't figured out the tells. It's like his tail starts flapping. You know, his tail starts going like this, and it's like, okay, that's when you leave him alone. And she keeps going over and trying to pet him, and he'll like either grab on with both claws or he'll chomp. It's like, you haven't figured out the bloodshed thing yet, have you? All right, we're now at 11 minutes for this. We've been hanging out for 6 minutes. I don't know. What do you think? Should I hang out longer? Because I don't see any party forming here except for me. I don't see any healers. I see no um I see no tanks. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to disengage here. What do I do with the duty? Duty, duty, duty. Yeah, I'm going to withdraw. All right. I will have to figure out a different way to do this because I don't want to bore you guys to death on this. Chad is going to hang out here because I need to know where he is. And I am going to go and have some fun with some of my other characters. So let's see. How do I get out of here? Log out. Yes. Take me back to the title screen. I've got a Lalafell that I'm leveling right now. I started from scratch. Well, I've already bowed out at this point. Oh, I already did. Already pulled the plug. Sorry. I'm not going to leave. I'm just going to go over and play with one of my other tunes. So, oh, Chadwell. Chad is like, oh, let's see. I have a bard. I have, oh yeah, Bunny Boy, Hoppity Hop. He's my black mage. I haven't leveled him for a while. And then I've got Haley Swordstorm, and she's going to, I forget what she is. Oh, she's going to be a dragoon. That's right. And this guy, Sargentanis. Now, Gola Cheki, she was my first character on here, and I actually really enjoyed Summoner. But I wanted to try something different for the. You're on Primal? Okay. I don't have anything on Primal, unfortunately. Sorry about that. Let's see. We'll get this guy up. Sure, I'm okay with that. You're going to have to like help me out with that because I don't know whether to invite or how to invite people or anything. I honestly I have only been friended by one person in game the entire time, and I've been playing this game for like 3 years. And yeah, that's just the way it is. So cool. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Where am I? What am I doing? Oh, I've got something that I'm trying to do already here. All right. Now I don't want to see the lodestone. Have I already done this? Oh, enter Copper Bell Mines. Okay. You guys want me to hang out until you can do Copper Bell Mines with me, or are you okay with me going in and just doing it? Okay, I'll hold on. This would be fun because I've not played with live bodies since when I first started streaming, I got my Sunday night group to come on over and try the game out, and they hated it. And part of it was just because we were doing the first original game, and it was a slog, right? I mean, and they're like, they don't want to. There we go. Cool. Oh my God. You guys are level hundreds, which means I'm going to just like carry me much. All right. What does it say about forming a party? I'm in a party and I'll party if I want to. Parties make it possible to tackle challenges that would be impossible to overcome alone, such as defeating powerful enemies of exploring perilous dungeons. Hey, hello. So I got to see who's here. All right, I don't need to read that stuff. This is kind of fun. Like I said, I have not really talked or been involved with anybody on the servers at all. So this is fun. Now I got to warn you, I'm trying to train him as a tank. So all right, let's see. So he would be this would be my intercopper mine with a party of others. And commence. So I guess we're getting, well, we got everybody together. Cool. It's a light party. So is there such a thing as a dark party? Four is light, full is eight. Got it. Thank you. Okay, I keep getting this daily roulette thing. It's like, nah, get out of that. Cool. And is the okay? Can I like shut that down because I know that stuff already? All right. And let's see. Nothing over here. I'm trying to remember how this dungeon goes. It shouldn't be too tough. If I can turn things around and not be aiming at you guys. Seal blasting door. Does that mean it's locked? Okay. Lift lever. Elevator boss. They're giving me the shaft, guys. All right, out. Let's see. Is there any way we go down this way or we go down to the right? I guess we could clear the right too, huh? Come here, dude. Pay attention to me. With a heavy swing. Got the copper bells. Fire sand. We need fire sand to blow things up. Okay, first boss. Hey, Kodos. Dude, come here. You guys got any place to go? Hey, get back here. There we go. It's a little better. Yay. And Disciple of War and Bracelet, all classes. I don't think any of that helps me, so I'll just greed stuff. I already possess one. Okay, pass on that then. I still got to figure the loot rules out too. I haven't figured that out. When I'm running with live bodies, I should say. All right, so how long have you guys been... Oh, we need another key, huh? We need fire sand. We need to go over someplace else to get it. How long have you guys been playing the game? Just out of curiosity. You can tell me afterwards. Well, that should tell you, you know, when I'm leveling, you know, 2 hours at a time, it's going to take me a while. All right, I got 6 ounces. It's a dime bag. We're going to go back and do this. Nope, we need another 6 ounces. They knew this already, and they're going like, yeah, we'll kill this shit. We don't care. Errant soul. So if it's an errant soul, does that make it a flounder? All right, what have we got? Oh, the blob. Okay. Come here. Bloblets. Sorry, I went the wrong way. Okay. More bloblets. It's getting smaller. Yay! I got a level. I don't know what's in there. Anything worth of... No, nothing in there. Right. I think everything in there is like worse than what I already have, so... Where did that guy go? Wait a second. Get back over here. Follow me. And don't fall down the path. Another errant soul. Flounders. Got some on the other side too. Where do I get those? Up over there. And let's see. Slaves no more. Free, free. No, I really, really, really want that mace. That'd be kind of fun, huh? Lalafell carrying around a mace that's like taller than a two-story building. Sorry, guys. I always watch the cinematics. Come here. There ain't no place to go. Just stand in the middle. Get back here. Oh. Cannot execute at this time because he's doing a faceplant. Well, that's one way to go through it. Does he go huh at the end? Yay! So Chad Fisk goes huh. This guy goes hey. Oh yeah. Let's see what I got. Do I get a cast my lot? It all disappeared. All right, cool. Thank you so much, guys. That was fun. Yes, I'm going to leave the duty. Ah. Well, that was fun and different. Yeah, I've got a few. I've got a few. I came from World of Warcraft, and so I've got like a gazillion alts on that game. Yeah. And so I still play. We play on Sunday nights, Classic. I've got a group that I was in guilds with like 15, 20 years ago. And we play on Sunday nights. So, you know, if you're bored and want to see some classic stuff, we're going through Cataclysm right now. And yeah, I started playing in vanilla also. I was a year, yeah, I was about a year out from the beginning. So I'm not a founder or anything like that. But yeah, it was like I didn't get one of those cool swords that they gave away to everybody that started with the original origin of the game. But yeah, I spent like a year leveling my first character and barely got to 50 before the next expansion dropped. Probably because I was on a PvPRP server and kept getting my head handed to me all the time. So I learned that, ended up joining a PvE server. Yeah, that was brutal back in the day. I mean, it was interesting. I got into a guild just for protection purposes, and I felt like I had to have like a bunch of Italian mafia guys helping me out, you know? So yeah, anyway, I still play. I play retail. I've got a ton of characters still, and I do that on my spare time. I'm not I'm not streaming World of Warcraft retail because there's just too many people doing that. And so I just like said, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do my leveling and do my dwells and, have fun in the game and stuff on my own and not have the pressure of trying to stream that and have people telling me I'm playing wrong because I'm always playing wrong according to everybody. I also play Star Wars: The Old Republic, and that's a fun game too. And Star Wars is ah yeah. Well, I'm playing that right now. Wednesdays and Thursdays I play Star Wars, same time as this, 11 o'clock. So if you tune in and see me, tomorrow you'll see me with my one of my old guildmates, Peep, and she and I are just leveling a couple of characters through the storyline because we like the storylines. And then on Thursday, I'm doing a compare and contrast stream, and I'm doing right now. My guys are out in Makeb, doing Makeb and not Makeb yet. They're on Ilum, so they're doing the False Emperor storyline right now. So anyway, it's fun. Um, and oh, cool. All right, I will take a ride. And it's like it's not leveling. Let's see, it's not letting me ride. There it is, ride pillion. Seat two, I gather? Or I'll take the back. Always take a back seat. So, yeah, one of the things that I've mentioned while I've been streaming this game is that everybody had talked about how friendly people were and how the community was very robust and everyone was helpful and they helped people out and stuff. And it's like, okay, I joined when I think World of Warcraft was kind of on a hiatus. There was all that BS that was going down with the CEO and the kind of the sexist approach to the things that they were doing and all that stuff. And people were like really kind of pissed off at Blizzard and how the game was going at the time. And so I decided to go and check other games out. And I had a friend of mine at work who said you should check out Final Fantasy 14. And so I said, okay, I can do that. So I went ahead and decided to check it out. And it's been fun, but my friend was in a raiding guild. And so I never saw him ever in the game. And I had nobody else in the game that I knew. So I've been solo leveling ever since. And that's why I don't have anybody at level 100. I'm just going and doing it. Never joined a guild, never, like I said, I don't know anybody that actually plays this game in real life. So that's just the way it is. Now, Star Wars is sort of the same way. I actually started playing Star Wars: The Old Republic when it first came out. And I actually have the original discs behind me in the cabinet behind me here. And I ended up stop playing. and just because it didn't pull me in. Peep, on the other hand, is a founder. She started playing when it first came out, and she's been playing the entire time, and she's enjoyed it. And so she pulled me back into the game, and we've had some joint streams that we've done with our 5-man team on Sunday nights and stuff, and we've had a lot of fun with it as well. But she and I are the ones that do the streams for Wednesdays and Thursdays, and the rest of the folks kind of didn't get into it. They're like, nah, I'm going to pass on it. So anyway, I bounced between the 3 games. Haven't decided. I don't have an opinion yet on this game. You guys have changed things for me because, like I said, I didn't know anybody who actually played this game. So it's been fun. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's cool. You see my Discord channel, so I'll be honest with you. I don't I don't use the Discord channel that much myself, but if I've got people that I can chat with and that are on there, yeah, I can start it up and just, like if I'm streaming, for example, and you guys want to chat, I can go ahead and bring up Discord and have it on as part of the stream as well. So that's how I talk with people on Sunday nights when I'm in the party, and how I do it with Peep on Wednesdays as well. So yeah, it's been fun. I've got a bunch of stuff to do this afternoon. That's why I keep my streams to like 2 hours. And I am going to bid you all adieu. I thank you so much for helping me out with the party today. I know I could have done this one by myself, but it was like, I certainly will. I'll let you know. Okay. I've got 2 of the parties that I need to do with Chad. I've got the one in the first zone of Heavensward that I'm going to have to do in order to get the flying, finish the hunt for the ether currents there. And then I've got the one that you guys saw me waiting for. So don't know whether I was going to go ahead and hang out and try to do that. I might start it up next time and just kind of wait out the 15 minutes and see if I can get a group together and do it. Okay, will do. All right, guys, I got to go, and it has been fun and eye-opening. Thank you so much. I hope I see you guys soon. And thank you for the follow, Anna. I appreciate it. And thanks for the heals, and thanks for having, I got kisses. Yay. Thanks for the heals, and thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate it. It's given me a little bit of a different viewpoint of Final Fantasy, and I hope to see you guys around. Like I said, I will be back tomorrow. I'm streaming with Peep. It is Swatter story time. And we're going to be doing that. We're leveling our characters. I don't even remember where we are. I'll have to double check. But we're having fun. I've got a bounty hunter that I'm leveling, and she's leveling an Imperial agent. And we both love the storylines for those characters. So we're having fun with it. So stop by 11 o'clock tomorrow, and you can see us then. Yeah. All right. So I am... yeah, BH, my guy likes collecting heads. If you remember the very first storyline, you're going after doing stuff for the Hutts and the Hutt cartel, and they send you off to go collect heads. So he has this thing as like headhunter as his legacy now. So, all right, I shall see you guys soon. So if I don't see you before the next time I see you, have a good day. Have a good afternoon. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for helping me out today. I love you so, and I shall see you all soon. Bye now.